time for some real shit. It's time for some real shit, y'all.
I'm trying to think positive. I got a lot on my mind, combined with my prerogative. And now I got a kid, instead of worried about dying. Now I'm trying to live and I ain't got a lot to give. I hardly got a...
It's time for the truth, fam. You dig me? It's time for the truth, or my opinion. You dig me? This your boy SIG. If you ain't subscribed before, it's because obviously you ain't give a fuck and I gotta step my YouTube game up. Now let's begin with the video. And let's keep it real this video. Now just like my last video, here go another hoax. Another hoax, you dig me? It's another hoax. So we gonna open our eyes. We gonna open our eyes too to the BS that we see all over the internet, stuff that like this that go viral, and we don't know if it's true or not or whatever. Well, I'm about to speak some truth right now, because number one, Jesus, he rose on the third day, so we need to change this image and take this image down off of every church. That's number one, and put him like rising up or the words live forever or something different. That's number one. It's a shame. Number two is it's a shame how we got to resort to extreme propaganda schemes such as this just to get people to believe, and what happens is it backfire and it get people to be even more skeptic of the religion even more. Number three is the Jesus murder weapon situation. You don't see people getting shot and then wearing the bullets afterwards. You dig what I'm saying? So they need to replace this image. That's another, I know that's the same as number one, but still they need to replace this image and give us a better image of Christ, because number one on the Christ situation is he never said he was God. That's number one. He never said he was God. And you know what? I'm gonna elaborate on that a little further, but we gotta go in on this topic. Now, number five. It's a shame how niggas want to use anything but the word of God to try to move people and to try to get people to subscribe to their religion, or at least it inspire them to read the book themselves. You dig me? And number six is, see, this is why I consider myself a conscious Christian, because I'm aware that not only the entertainment industry and big companies always selling you some shit, use propaganda techniques, but the so-called religion itself, I subscribe to. You know what I mean? I subscribe to. Use them as well. Anything to keep you away from reading the Bible your damn self. And it's a shame. God forbid you find out that half of these people been lying to you. Matter of fact, a lot of these people been lying to you. Like Jesus never calling himself God. You know what I'm saying? And real adultery. Like when Jesus was giving you common sense, like real adultery is when you look upon a woman and lusteth after her, you committed adultery already. Simple stuff like that. Breaking down the laws of God and making them make sense so we could be able to understand them better. You know what I mean? Like, it's not what goes in your mouth that defiles you, but what comes out. You know what I mean? That makes sense to me. Christ wasn't his last name. Christ really mean anointed. You know, like the third eye. The third eye comes with certain laws, and he lived by those laws. He was the representation of those laws to teach us those laws that came from that realm of consciousness that live inside of all of us. You dig what I'm saying? It was divine laws that he came down to teach us. He was detached from his appetites and had control over his lower self, and was teaching us how to gain control as well. You dig me? He was God in the flesh, but teaching us how we were God in the flesh as well. See, they don't teach stuff like that. We going through stuff like this, and this is why people can't stand Christians now. And I gotta say, I'm a conscious Christian. You know what I mean? I read the book myself. I like to read the book myself and bypass all the BS. You dig me? But anyway, so we're going to examine this little video here. You know what I mean? And y'all can tell me what y'all think in the comment box. You know, but once you see the fuzz, you're going to see the fuzz in every video. You're going to know that it's fake. Anyway, this your boy SIG. I sacrificed my channel to try to speak the truth. So at least hit that like button. At least subscribe to your boy. At least share it. And I'm up out of here, man. Peace. And definitely check out my other content as well.